These Christmas designs that we see here is actually still selling, even in the coming year that we're moving into very quickly. And no, I'm not talking about more so the Christmas tree designs, but the style is actually selling extremely well. And if you don't believe me, you can head over to a different season like Valentine's Day and see some real strong similarities in regards to design styles that are actually selling extremely well. Like this example here of this dog type of Valentine's Day product is a popular now for Valentine's Day, which is selling extremely well. You can easily see that this is definitely no new design that they created. Great data here that we see from EverBee. Almost 1,000 products were sold in this short amount of time, but they took something that worked extremely well during Christmas and applied that to a Valentine's Day product. And they're already sitting at a popular now before there is a high demand for these type of products. That's what I'm going to share with you in today's video of how to look at these top selling designs that were selling extremely well for Christmas and really being creative in regards to how we apply this, just not to further seasonal products, but also to evergreen products as well. I'm going to share this all with you coming up next. Now, the tool that we're going to use today to help us find these top selling products, and again, you'll see me utilize this tool all over the video today, is EverBee. The reason is because when you jump on Etsy, you definitely want to do product research. You want to have some type of data that's going to lead your designs, and these numbers that you'll see at the bottom is coming from EverBee, which again makes it really easy to understand what designs are worth your time. Because even though you might see the bestsellers badge in the popular now, not all bestsellers are created equal. They all have different sales volumes and definitely getting more views based upon what you're looking at. And so being able to find this additional data on Etsy with EverBee is a huge benefit in my opinion. And you can go further and grab the keywords and tags they're using and get a better understanding of how they are able to get so many views within a short amount of time. And this really makes it, which is going to help you with your SEO when you realize that, again, their views are high, the conversion rate is high, something about their title and tags, and definitely sell well in that area. So again, if you do want to try out EverBee on your own, I make sure to leave all the details down in my description box below so you can join with me and learn all the things I'm talking about in today's video that can help you grow your Etsy business. When you look at these type of designs like on my screen, you might think that's Christmas. I'm moving forward to the new year. I'm moving forward into something different, right? Christmas is a major season, but no one really buys Christmas things in January, February, March, and April. But the thing I want to help you learn from these Christmas designs is not just look at the design, but look at the style. And when you see styles that's obviously created around Christmas themes do well, we can take that same type of style and apply it to a different niche, a different hobby, a different interest, a different season. And we can actually take that style and build some new things into some niches that never had those styles there. So again, you can see my example here, right? This type of retro style vibey Santa. We can learn from this is that this retro type of sunglasses, hearts, and this bubble gum type of thing, that is what the market says they want. They like this retro type of style. And so from there, what can we learn from that? How can I take this retro type of style, this funny heart sunglasses type of vibe here that the market is clearly saying they love? We see the data on this. This has sold in over 200 times. How can I apply this into other areas and sell there? Is there other areas? Maybe I can merge this with a cat or with a dog, or maybe into some Highland cows and get this prepared for a different type of season. These are the type of things you don't want to miss because, yes, these things have made sales, right? This is 2 months ago making sales. That's great. But we can look at things like this and still ask the question, how can I apply this type of yarn type knitting type of style into other areas? We were able to look at this and re-engineer this and then remix this into new opportunities for us to sell. And obviously we're coming up to the Valentine's Day times. That's one of the things that we definitely want to prepare for. Just not create things for seasonal type of trends, which I think you should, but we should combine seasonal trends with evergreen trends. Why is that? Because when there is an interest in the season, there's going to be a massive traffic source, a massive sale source there. So we definitely want to have all those compounding efforts really be beneficial to us because there's going to be a major focus on specific seasons. So we don't want to miss out on those sales. But we also have moments where, again, those seasons will be over, right? So we want to combine not seasonal things only, but combine seasonal with evergreen so that when we do have those dips, we have that steady pace of sales throughout the entire time. And with that being said, One of the things we want to talk about is Valentine's Day. So we can take this same design style that's doing well, this retro type of vibe here, and we mix this in with some really cute Highland cow designs. But look how I was able to merge this over into a different design theme. Notice here how I'm using the advanced scaling, where I gave the instructions to the AI a little bit more specific, making it Valentine's Day themes, take some different phrases. Each Highland cow should be doing something different, and I was able to scale that up. And here's the results that we were able to get. Notice here how it's still taking in that bubblegum type of theme, because again, that's what the market says it likes. We put in a funny phrase here, and you can just see how beautiful these designs were able to come out. That's the process you want to do. Go back and see those Christmas designs, identify those major styles, and think about how can I merge that over into a new space here. Here are some other examples of some products that are doing well in the space. Also here, again, you can go into the Valentine's Day niche and see a lot of really great things here that's selling well. The same process applies. You want to find something that's selling, go in here and remix it and design something different. Here is an example of what I mean by allowing the Christmas designs to infuse your design process to a new area. We can see that this design has done extremely well. Christmas has sold almost 1,000 products. It was only on the market for 2 months. This type of bow style has done well. We can see this type of 3-layer design process has done well. We can see this type of text layer has done well. If we look at this and say, that only worked for Christmas, I'm not gonna make a Christmas design, let me move on, then we could be missing out on why this has sold extremely well. I took this into a different type of theme here. Here's a funny phrase with my class here. My class is full of sweethearts. Happy Valentine's Day here. We were able to use our own digital asset and then remix that into something different by just putting in a very basic prompt. We can actually scale this up, have this set to be 3 different variations. Now we have the prompts. It's already created 3 images for me already. You see the great examples of how quickly we were able to do that. But here are some more examples of some designs that are selling well. The 4-layered designs like we have here that really has done well. This has sold over 200 times. And here's the thing. If the 4-layered design style has done well, do we think it can be in other areas? Here's a design that's totally different from Christmas, but it's still that 4-layer design has sold 57 products. We can take this design style, understand the market that loves these 4-layer designs, and we can apply that to Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Easter, Resurrection Sunday, to Christian themes, to teacher themes, to positive vibe themes, to dinosaur themes with something else in it, right? I use the advanced prompt area, and I just said, make this about sports and make this about farming and tractors and things that young boys may like. That came out well with different sports. Again, the same color, the same 4-layer design pattern that we have seen to do well across multiple niches, right? But we're able to infuse what's selling well with other different type of hobbies, interests, occasions. People can do the same thing for Valentine's Day niches. And you can definitely take this 4-layer design style that's clearly has done well over a lot of different niches and apply that there. Now we can build this to be in multiple different scenes and sceneries and be a whole new design that we can sell. We're going to keep this where it is, custom prompts, because we have our own digital asset that we like. We're going to head over to the scale feature here, and then we're just going to say, give a basic prompt, keep the same style. We'll start there. But then we want to put this in, let's say, different scenes. Think of things like hunting, surfing, fishing. Hit this button, generate 4 unique prompts based upon what we gave it here. So this one says variation 1 says depict a hunting scene with camouflage pattern. Variation 2 says illustrate a surfing scene. Variation 3, show fishing scene. I think we did a 4th one here, show mountain scene. That's the overall goal, right? Use your digital asset as a way to scale out these top trending designs. And we'll come back later and see what we gather as a result from that. Here's another design style that's doing well. This one here is going to prepare us for April. There's a lot of strong Christian designs that will sell. First of all, Christian themes sell well all year round, but obviously for April, Resurrection Sunday, thinking about Jesus and his resurrection, there's a lot of people that will express their belief and their faith and their joy in that by buying designs. And we can see the data here. This has been around for 13 months, made almost 1,000 sales with this type of floral, positive phrasing. This one here, particularly in the Christian theme. We can take the same type of process and apply it to the areas. Here's another positive one that has done extremely well with sales, been around for 9 months, sold about 300 products. And Here's another example of products that's doing well. Bestseller, again, 100 sold in a lifetime of list. That will only increase as time move on, again, especially in April. Now look at this. I also look at what is the design style. I like the floral. I like the nice lettering in the middle. I like the butterflies. That's something that's emphasized here. And how can I take this into other different spaces? Here's a great example of that. Taking this popular design theme into a different area that may not be Christian, but a different area. Still positive words, still motivational phrases. Here's the data on this, right? So almost 600 products in 14 months. Here is our example. Again, we were able to take this in a different type of way. Nice, very cloud theme here. Again, bringing some nice themes, those nice colors, those nice phrases, chase your dreams. That came out well. Very nice example here. This one here says grow with the flow. Again, as you can see, bring in a very great and strong, consistent style and vibe and phrases and font style. This is how easy it is for you to go ahead and create bundles, because as you can see, it's taking that same type of theme of really colors and positive vibes and phrases and bringing in something different here. And I think that can do extremely well. Now, going back to our example of that 4-layer design style that has done well, let's go ahead and see our results of what we were able to get. Here's the hunting theme here, following that same type of 4-layer pattern. Here's an example of that surfing theme that has done well, that can easily be done on a tumbler, on a shirt, very easily there. Here's another one here with a mountain theme. Again, that's what we asked it to do, and we were able to get that as a result. And that's all coming off of the example of these type of designs here that are. Here's another example. This design, this one here says team spirit, go big, bringing in a type of cheer setting. This one here, volleyball setting here, very nice. This one here, volleyball setting as well. As you can see, it's bringing in those same type of themes here with the 3-layer. It's definitely with the text and font styles here. The goal here is to find these top products, merge them, blend them over into different areas, and definitely think about how can I convert this into a space that is selling well. I want to share with you some examples as well of this type of floral Christian design. Here's that Christian theme that we've seen to do well. All these things here that we can take and merge into something different. And I think these came out extremely well. Bring in a different type of style, but definitely following top trends. These are doing extremely well. As you can see, there's a lot of opportunities to really go and find what is trending and merge it into different areas, and definitely taking upon, again, those type of seasonal designs that are doing extremely well, and find unique and creative ways to merge that into other areas and start making designs in those spaces. So I just want to leave you with a couple of examples I was able to create based upon top selling products. We can see this is obviously flowing within that top trending design of retro vibes, and it brought in tennis. I was able to remix that as well into a different design here. And I was really able to create these, like I said, within seconds, find those top selling products with EverBee. Here's a nice Valentine's Day design as well. Again, taking upon some popular doodle style letters that has done well. Most of what we see here has done well in Christmas, but again, merging that over into different areas can do well, just not for the evergreen areas like this here, but definitely merging this over into seasonal products. Again, same thing here. You can find that bow that is done well all over Etsy. Again, doodle letters is also a great place to spend time. And once you're able to find top designs like this and create your own version, you can go and remix this even further and really create bundles that we have seen to do extremely well on Etsy. And we know the Highland cows have always been doing extremely well. Again, we see Highland cows really over any major season. So when we do create designs and thinking about the next season that's coming up, it's always good to find a creative way to add in the Highland cow. Here you can see we took upon that same theme of that Christmas Santa with the sunglasses, and we added the sunglasses here, but bring in a different theme, a different vibe, and of course that can do extremely well for Valentine's Day. Here's another example as well, more so in the Christian niche. Again, we found a design that did well, bridge into different areas, add some more things in with the heart. But again, you can see even with AI, the text came out pretty well here. Again, we can make some more better versions to get the text right, but you can always erase this and add in the text yourself. But getting the overall design is really where we want to spend our time, and definitely create multiple designs in that area. Here's another example of those doodle type letters, and even that example of taking a season like Valentine's Day and merging it over into a a different hobby or a different interest. Obviously, we know we have people who love Valentine's Day and then people who love coffee, and merging those two things over together can do extremely well. And again, we see that here, right? Sweet and energetic, fueled by fun. And then we have that coffee on the side there, which is a whole different niche in itself when you get into different coffee designs and styles. And here's the final one here that we already mentioned. Again, looking at that Christmas Santa design that did well, thinking about how can I merge that over into a different area here. The reason why I brought this up here is because that's how easy it is to create bundles, different assets, different versions of what you are creating, and think about selling that again as a bundle set that you can even charge a little bit more for that. So there's definitely opportunities to really go above and beyond, again, the Christmas season, and still learn from that and bridge that over into popular design styles that are doing well. So if you do want to get access to EverBee, again, I made sure to leave all the details down in my description box below so you can see all this data like I can see, which again makes it really easy to pinpoint where you're going to spend your time in designing products. So I make sure to leave all that in my description box below, and check out this next video here where I share with you my #1 strategy of how I'm able to create multiple products within a few short moments that you can start scaling your business again with the same strategy. As always, my friends, my name is Jay, and I will see you in the next video.